Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Summits and Sky. My name is Skylar, or Sky for short, as in applied in Summits and Sky. On this channel, we will be doing all things hiking. So if you're passionate about hiking, or want to get into it, especially if you're like a beginner, this is the channel for you. Most of my videos will be go hiking with me style videos where I'll take you along on my hikes in some of my favorite local spots here in Connecticut. I also do a few little miscellaneous type videos. Not sure what those will be yet, but for the most part, I'll be filming go hiking with me videos. Also, sorry if I'm talking kind of quiet. I'll try to edit to make it sound louder, but my whole family's home, so I'm just trying to not be too loud. So for this video, this is basically just serves as an introduction video to me and my channel. So a little bit about me. As I said before, my name is Skylar and I'm from Connecticut. I started hiking when I was young. I used to go hiking all the time as a kid, especially with my sisters, my grandparents. We would go all the time and I used to love it, but as I got older I fell out of the habit of it. But then during the pandemic I got back into it because, as you all know, what else was there to go do besides sit in your house? So hiking was a way for me to get out of the house in a safe way and get some activity, which is one of the things I love about hiking. It's such a great way to get exercise in, and you get to see beautiful views as you do it. Now I will just talk a little bit about some of my favorite hiking spots that are nearby, and then some other places I've been that are a little bit further away from where I live. One of my favorite places to go hiking is called Steep Rock Preserve. They have a few really cool trails. One of them is the summit where you can go all the way up to the top, and there's a really cool view at the top. There is also another trail that takes you through this tunnel that goes through the side of a hill, which is really cool. And like during the winter, the water dripping creates like these big icicles, and it's really, really pretty. Yeah, there's just really great views all around there, and it has all different levels of hiking for beginners and experts. Another place I really like to go hiking is Kent Falls Park. Over at Kent Falls there are these huge waterfalls that go all the way down the mountain, and you get to hike up along beside them. Not like directly on them, like on the trail, where you can basically you fall up the waterfall, and there are these little platforms that you can stop and you can see all the different waterfalls and stuff. And it's a really cool hike. There's some other ones that go like further into the woods, but the main one that's really cool is the ones that follow up and then back down the waterfalls. Oh, I just thought of it. There's another place I really like to go to also. It's called Mine Hill Preserve. It's not as defined of a trail, but there's some really cool old structures that like in the park that you can like walk past and hike past, and then there's like the regular hiking that you can do. Another place that is kind of cool is Lover's Leap Park. There's not as much hiking as compared to some of the other places, but there's a really cool path that you go up, and it takes you to this outlook over the water, which is really cool, and a lot of people like to go hike there. And then there's some that go like along the water and then up the mountain, and yeah, that one's cool. There's also like this huge like red bridge that you can walk across to get to the park after you park your car and then start to walk over, which is pretty cool. The last local one that I like to go to is Hidden Valley, and over there are a few really cool trails. There are like these old quartz mines and stuff that you can walk through and we'll walk past. And then there's some cool bridges that you can go over, that you can go to. But overall, that place is really cool also. I don't go there as much. I should go there more. But it is still really pretty. And then one place that I've been that's not nearby is just outside of Las Vegas, the Red Rocks Canyon Park. And that place was really, really cool. I didn't get to like fully hike it, but I did get to explore it a little bit when I went out there with my team this past January. There's some really, really stunning views. I'll insert a few photos to show what I mean, and you'll see. The photos don't even really do it justice, but it's super pretty. And then finally, I'm just going to talk about some places I'd like to go hiking in the future. I'm not able to right now. It's not realistic with my time and my budget to travel to these places. But one place I would really like to go is the Grand Canyon to hike. I've actually been to the Grand Canyon before, but just to visit. I didn't actually get to hike it. Back when I went, I wasn't really into hiking, and I went with my mom, and we just did like a day trip to go visit it and see it. Because I was in Vegas, so we drove out there to go see it for the day, and it was really, really pretty. And like, I'll insert photos here too, but I would really like to hike it. I think that would be really cool. Another place I really want to go is Yosemite National Park in California. I was supposed to go last summer. I was supposed to be going with a friend, but she got COVID a few days before I was supposed to fly out, so I didn't get to go. I'm hoping I'll still get to go eventually because that park is really, really beautiful. And then in general, I'm going to show you. I have it prepared over here. I have like this poster of all like the different national parks, and it like lists and like marks all of them. Usually I have it hanging up on my wall, but since I'm at home, I don't have as much space on my walls in my room. But I want to be able to go to more of the national parks and stuff and mark them off like on this poster as I visit them, which I think will be really cool. So that's basically it for this first video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are looking forward to some of my other hiking videos. Thanks for watching.